Let me ask you something. When a baby is born, does it go to school first? Does it study grammar? Does it open a textbook? No. A baby just listens. Habit 1. Just listen. Every single day. For months and months. And then one day, it speaks. This is the secret that most people miss. Before you speak, you must listen. A lot. Most people try to speak too fast. They get nervous, they make mistakes, they feel embarrassed, and they stop. But if you listen first, everything becomes easier. Here is what you do. Every day, listen to simple English. YouTube videos, podcasts, movies, songs. Just listen. Don't worry about understanding every word. Just let the language enter your ears. Your brain is working, even when you don't notice. It is learning the rhythm, the sound, the pattern. Just listen. Just listen. Just listen. This habit alone can change your English in 30 days. Habit 2. Speak out loud every day. Okay, so you listened. Now it's time to open your mouth. I know. This is the scary part. But here's the truth. You will never become fluent in your head. You will never become fluent by reading silently. You become fluent by speaking out loud every day. Even if no one is listening, even if you are alone, even if you sound strange, talk to yourself. Yes, I said it. Talk to yourself. In the morning, look in the mirror and say something in English. Good morning. How are you? I am ready for today. Simple, short, but powerful. Because every time you speak out loud, your brain and your mouth are training together. It's like going to the gym. You don't get strong by watching other people lift weights. You get strong by doing it yourself. Speak every day, even for just 5 minutes. 5 minutes is enough to start. Habit 3. Learn English in chunks, not just words. Most people learn single words. Apple, book, run, happy. And that's fine at the beginning. But here's the problem. When you speak, you don't use single words. You use phrases. You use full ideas. So instead of learning one word, learn a whole phrase. Instead of learning agree, learn I totally agree with you. Instead of learning think, learn I think that's a great idea. These are called chunks, and they're the secret to sounding natural. When you learn chunks, you don't have to think about grammar. You just remember the whole phrase, and you use it. Simple, powerful, natural. Every day, learn one new chunk. Just one, but use it 5 times that day. Say it when you wake up. Say it when you eat. Say it before you sleep. One chunk every day. For 1 year. That is 365 powerful phrases. Think about that. Habit 4. Don't fear mistakes. Welcome them. Let me tell you something important. Every mistake you make is a lesson. Every mistake you make is progress. Every mistake you make means you are trying, and trying is everything. Most people are afraid to make mistakes, so they stay quiet. They don't speak, they don't practice, and they never improve. But the people who get good at English fast, they make the most mistakes. They speak even when they're wrong. They try even when it's hard. They keep going even when people correct them, because they understand something. Mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are the path. So the next time you say something wrong, don't feel bad. Feel proud. Because it means you tried. And one day, you will look back at your mistakes and smile, because they brought you here. Habit 5. Read simple English every day. I'm not talking about difficult books. I'm not talking about newspapers full of long, complicated words. I'm talking about simple English, children's books, short stories, easy articles, simple, clear, comfortable. When you read simple English every day, something amazing happens. Your brain starts to see patterns. It sees how sentences are built. It sees how ideas connect. It sees how English flows. And slowly, without even trying, you start to write and speak in the same way. Just 10 minutes a day. That's all. Pick up something easy. Read it slowly. Enjoy it. Don't rush. Don't skip. Don't pressure yourself. 10 minutes of simple reading every day is more powerful than 1 hour of hard study once a week. Consistency beats intensity every time. Habit 6. Write in English every day. Writing is thinking. When you write in English, you are forced to organize your ideas. You are forced to use vocabulary. You are forced to think in English, and that is exactly what you want. Here is the habit. Every day, write 3 to 5 sentences in English. Just 3 sentences. Write about your day. Write about how you feel. Write about what you want. Today I woke up early. I had coffee. I practiced my English. Simple. Real. Yours. You don't need to write perfectly. You don't need a teacher to check it. Just write. And over time, something beautiful happens. Your thoughts start to form in English, not just when you write, but when you speak, when you think, when you dream. Yes, one day you will dream in English, and that is the moment you know you are becoming fluent. Habit 7. Repeat and review. Don't just learn something once. Here is a big mistake most learners make. They learn something new, they feel excited, and then they never review it again. And a week later, it's gone. This is not your fault. This is how the brain works. Your brain forgets what you don't repeat. It's not lazy, it's efficient. It keeps what is used and removes what is not. So the habit is simple. Review what you learn. When you learn a new word or phrase, come back to it. The next day, 3 days later, a week later. Each time you review, the memory gets stronger, like hammering a nail deeper into wood. First hit, it enters a little. Second hit, deeper. Third hit, it stays. Use a small notebook. Use a phone app. Write your new words. Come back to them. Review is the secret to remembering. Don't skip it. Habit 8. Surround yourself with English. Your environment is everything. If you live in an environment that speaks your native language all day, your English will grow slowly. But if you create an English environment around you, even without living in an English country, your brain will start to absorb English naturally. Here's how. Change your phone to English. Watch YouTube in English. Listen to music in English. Read subtitles in English. Set reminders in English. When English is all around you, your brain starts to treat it as normal. Not foreign, not difficult, just normal. And when English feels normal, speaking it feels natural. You don't have to go to England. You don't have to pay for expensive classes. Just change your environment and let English come to you. Habit 9. Find your why and hold it tight. This habit is different. This habit is not about grammar. It's not about vocabulary. It's not even about speaking. It's about why you are doing this. Because let me be honest with you, there will be hard days. Days when you feel tired. Days when you feel like you're not improving. Days when you want to quit. And on those days, only one thing will keep you going. Your reason, your why. Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want to travel the world. Maybe you want to connect with people from different cultures. Maybe you want to make your family proud. Whatever it is, hold it tight. Write it down. Look at it on hard days. Remind yourself why you started, because your why is your fuel, and without fuel, even the best engine stops. Know your why. Feel your why. Let it drive you. Habit 10. Be consistent, not perfect. This is the most important habit of all. Not the most exciting, not the most complex, but the most powerful. Consistency. You don't need to study 5 hours a day. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to understand everything. You just need to show up every day, even for 10 minutes, even when you're tired, even when it feels small. Because here is what happens when you are consistent. Day 1, you feel nothing. Day 10, you notice small things. Day 30, people notice a difference. Day 90, you feel different. Day 180, you sound different. Day 365, you are different. That's the power of showing up every single day. Small steps every day. No excuses. The person who studies 10 minutes every day will always beat the person who studies 5 hours once a week. Always. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine this. One day, you will walk into a room full of people, and you will speak English clearly, confidently, naturally. One day, you will watch a movie in English, and you will understand every word without subtitles. One day, someone will say to you, "Your English is so good," and you will smile because you remember where you started. One day, you will apply for that job. You will get that opportunity. You will take that trip. You will have that conversation, and it will all feel easy. Not because you were born with it, but because you built it, habit by habit, day by day, step by step. That day is coming. It is already on its way. And the only thing standing between you and that day is today. Before I go, I want to give you 3 mindset tips. These are not habits, they are truths. Truth 1. Progress is invisible until it isn't. You will not notice your improvement every day. Some days will feel like nothing is changing. That is normal. The progress is happening inside. Trust the process. Truth 2. Comparison is your enemy. Don't compare your beginning to someone's middle. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 20. Your journey is yours. Run your own race. Truth 3. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Maybe you wish you started earlier. Maybe you feel like you've wasted time. Stop. Every single day you practice from today is a day that moves you forward. The past is gone, but today is here, and today is enough. Let me end with this. You are not someone who is trying to learn English. Say that again to yourself. You are not someone who is trying. You are an English learner. You are someone who is growing. You are someone who shows up every day. You are someone who doesn't give up. That is who you are now. Not one day, not when you're perfect, not when you stop making mistakes. Right now, today. This is your identity. And I want you to walk away from this video believing one thing. You can do this. Not maybe, not hopefully, not if you're lucky. You can do this. Thousands of people have done it before you. People who started with nothing. People who felt confused and scared and stuck, just like you. And they made it because they kept going, because they built small habits, because they showed up every single day. And so will you. So go. Listen today. Speak today. Write today. Review today. Start with just one habit from this video, just one, and do it today. Because today is the day everything changes. And 1 year from now, you will look back at this moment, this exact moment, and you will say, "That was the day I decided." Go make that decision. I believe in you.